Welcome back to part 2. Let's create the Unity project for the car Showroom VR application. Select the 3D template and set the project name within the project settings. I will leave the location of the project to the default location on the C drive. The project preparation time will vary depending on your hardware. When the project will be ready, we are going to see an empty scene that only has a camera and a directional light. We are now going to search for the SteamVR plugin within the Asset Store. Make sure that you are logged in on the Unity Asset Store, then search for SteamVR, scroll down and select the blue thumbnail asset. I already have the blue button named Open in Unity. For new users, it should appear as Add to My Assets. I can now either click on the Open in Unity button, or I can navigate back to the Unity scene, go to Package Manager, change the search filter to be within My Assets, and locate the SteamVR plugin. I will click on Load More, since I have multiple assets already added to my account. With the SteamVR plugin selected, we see that we can download the package using the top right button, or in my case, I can have it re-downloaded. After downloading the asset, click on the Import button, located to the left of the Download button. We are going to import the whole package, therefore click on the Import button within the newly pop-up window. Unity will start compiling various assets and import all the files associated with the SteamVR plugin. When done, we are going to prompted that OpenVR Unity XR has been installed successfully. Click on the OK button. Now we are going to see that within the Unity project settings, some elements will be enabled. These are all automatically done. We can accept all the changes within the newly appeared window. Now we can close the project settings and the package manager window, and we are going to open the SteamVR interaction scene. To do so, we can use the browser filter within the bottom part of the Unity UI. Type interaction and then select the file that has the Unity logo. This will be a scene which will open within the main viewport. We can now hit the play button on top to analyze the interaction scene. In my case, the project has went directly within maximized viewport since I had previously changed this. We can now use the WASD buttons paired with the mouse buttons to navigate and interact with the scene. Hold down the right mouse button to rotate the camera and to set the direction of the camera movement. Some objects, such as the archery bow, are not grabbable using the mouse left button. We can grab other assets, such as the remote control car, using the left mouse click. To make your scene play in maximized, stop the simulation, go within the Game tab, and choose the Play Maximized option. Now we are going to save the scene under a different name, so navigate to Save As. As we can see, Unity will automatically open the project location that we have chosen when we created the project at the start of this video. Add a name to your project. Now you can save the project and play the simulation once again to get familiarized with the keyboard and mouse input. Try to move the box-shaped character to the table to get familiarized with the interaction within the 3D space of the scene. If you're going to move the camera towards the character, you are going to see that this will have collision with the 3D models, and you can push objects around with it. Some elements will only be fully compatible with VR interaction by default, such as the blue stress ball. We can grab it and drag it around and have it bounce, but we cannot fully interact with it. Within the following video, we are going to set up the SteamVR headset and simulate the scene using it. So that's it for part 2 of this course. I hope you enjoy this kind of content. See you within the following part.